Hello. Welcome to another live streaming from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. I hope that you guys about this week is big day for. We could see very soon. There's big news coming up on dollar unemployment claims, and then followed by ISM service PMI, and then tomorrow coming up average hourly earnings and non-farm employment change. So let's look at what kind of opportunity we have in the market at the moment to see how we can trade the market, or we can learn from it, understanding the market structure, and then to trade based on market structure, liquidity, and price action. So if we look at, I was looking at XAUUSD, we can see that there is also, if you look at it, you can see this is euro dollar. And if we look at the higher time frame and the lower time frame on euro dollar and XAUUSD, if we look at XAUUSD, you can see that this is a significant market. There's a bounce, pullback, another bounce. And if we look at the monthly price action on XAUUSD, we can see that from the monthly. So closely look at the monthly, we can see that from the monthly on XAUUSD, this is a very strong so looking at here in this area on the monthly, we can see that from this support level there is a bounce, and with the gap open there's a bounce. And if you look at the weekly, we can see that from the weekly perspective, this is the weekly impulse so far. And because there is a weekly level here, expecting XAUUSD to drop and then to bounce. Looking at the daily, where you can see that from the daily perspective, this is the daily resistance line, created series of lower high on the daily, and expecting for the market to see. I would look at further lower time frame, because the market little bit in a sideways at the moment. But if we look at 4 hour, we can see a little more clarification. Slowly there is a bounce here, a drop and a bounce. We can see the market basically forming typically slowly trying to break below to the support. And if we look at the 15-minute chart, what we can see that in this lower time frame from the 15 minutes perspective, so looking at here, what we can see from the 15 minutes perspective on XAUUSD, we can see that this is the lower time frame price action on XAUUSD. And if you guys look at it, you can see that this is where very important level here. And after this bounce, we can see that the market has a drop, we say the pullback, and we can expect for the market to drop again to create a new lower low. So we can see that on XAUUSD. For me, I think that we might see potentially downside on XAUUSD. We might see that. And if you look at the 15 minutes, we can see that lower time frame price action. Look at the 1 minute as well. And in this lower time frame, there is a structure formation here. And with that structure formation from the 1 minute, now that we need to determine either the market is remaining bullish or breaking below. This is the 1 hour chart, guys. You can see that there's a 1 hour bullish middleman here. And because there is a 1 hour bullish middleman, we may see that in that area for the price, we see back-to-back 2 dojis here. And in that 2 doji area, expecting for the market to break below. Let's see if the price is breaking below to the support. We might see, if we look at the daily, we can see that from the daily there was initial drop and pullback. I think we might see further potentially downside before finally moving back to the upside. So I'll be doing further analysis, and in the meantime, all right, thank you very much. Cora, good morning. David, good afternoon. Rose, good afternoon everyone. Fortune, afternoon everyone. XAUSD Sell, good afternoon. How are you doing? I'm good, thank you very much. Gaza, hello everyone. Bearish flag on 15 minutes. Yeah, we can see that. That's good to see that. And now let's look at to see, if I look at the daily, we can see the daily. This is the daily bearish price action. And if we look at the 5 minutes, also the 1 minute price action. Now we can see after quite a few long week candle formation, the market trying to break below. We have unemployment claim coming in 15 minutes time. So with that unemployment claim, we might see that, I think that XAUSD might see potentially downside here from that level. And you can see it's just trying to break below, which is a very important level to look at. We can see there is a structure here. Here what you can see, lower time frame. I hope that you guys are ready for big day. We can see that crypto Hello, sir. Thank you very much. Good day. What do you think? Gold will go up? Good evening. We'll trade around 6:30 or 7:30 after the news. We'll see that where it might be heading. Based on that, we can look for. At the moment, we can see that the market. If you look at the 4 hour, we can see that after this bounce, it started to drop. Okay, you can see that coming up. Unemployment claims. Okay, so we can see that after this consolidation pattern here, the market is moving back to the upside. Okay, so here is 1 minute chart, and we can see the market slowly moving back up. And again, 1 hour chart. So from the 1 hour, we look at on XAUUSD, we can see that this market potentially after break of this low, trying to break above, and in that market, we can see that there is a strong bullish momentum. And okay, at the moment, I'm just looking to see. We have seen that significant drop, consolidation. The market is forming series of higher low. Again, 10:30 p.m. coming up, unemployment claims. So we have only 7 minutes to go for the news. What do you suggest, guys? What do you think that with the unemployment claims, is the market, is the price will be showing it up? So what's your suggestion on this one? Gold up. Okay. So you think that gold is going to go up on that? Okay. Anyone has any idea what do you think about gold is going up? Okay, so here is from the intraday, we see that there is a support here. So you think that gold is going to go up, and I think that if you guys look at what we can see, I think that gold also, this is a support level here. Gold might bounce back up, and I think that if you look at the this lower time frame, okay, here what you can see, it's a bull move, and this is a bullish market structure on the lower time frame, and pretty strongly bullish at the moment, because it's a pretty strongly bullish. It managed to bounce, and in 6 minutes time we might see that, because so far is bullish, we see that from the daily news spike might lead that price back to the daily resistance, and from that level we might see that the price again returning back to the support level. We will see that. If you guys look at it, you can see this is the 15-minute price action, where there is a liquidity grab and then bullish candlestick pattern. In that area, let's wait for 5 minutes candle, and the way the market is heading, we might see that upside trend continuation. We could see that. Looking at the lower time frame, okay, we'll be waiting for 3 more minutes to go, and Thank you for joining the live session. 250, bullish. Okay, it's we need to retest 2600. It's too low. 2600 is here. If you go to the 2600, I think that, you know, if I look at the daily, this is the daily support. Okay, so because it's a daily support, we may see that the market again, you know, bouncing back up to the resistance line with that on daily support. So if we look at 15-minute chart, we can see that there is a bullish engulfer on the 15 minutes, and because there is a bullish engulfer, we may see that the price is after the bullish engulfer. If the price drop well below this level, we might see that the price may continue to uprise again to create a new higher high. Okay, that's a massive bounce, spike up, and if we look at the calendar, we can see that so we see the 225 unemployment claims, which is probably have an impact on DXY definitely. So you see the DXY had a rejection from this support level, and when it had a rejection, okay, so you can see that on DXY, and if we look at the XAUUSD based on that data, we can see there is a drop, and now it is a long week here. Therefore, we may see that upside continuation pattern potentially. So this is the 5 minutes candle, which is basically forming potentially bullish market structure. Okay, so here also euro dollar, there is a massive rejection. XAUUSD, let's see that I think we might find potentially upside bias here, as some of you have predicted to be bullish. Okay, so looking at the 1 minute, we might see that here from the 1 minute for the market to break below and then to return back up. Okay, and let's look at the intraday 4-hour. This is a significant 4-hour support, and because it's a 4-hour support, which is a potential order block, previous support resistance here, support here, you can see series of higher low formation, and with that series of higher low formation, if the market is breaking below the moment, so that might lead a potentially that potentially upside bias. Okay, let's see that if from this level it's breaking below the support or moving up the support, which is very important to look at. Okay, now with that movement, it's coming back to the support as we discussed. This is the intraday support, and I think that if the price drop back down to the support, we might see that again another potential movement. So I'll be still waiting for another drop, and then if it drop well below, then we can look for potential bullish trading opportunity. Let's see where it is heading. Okay, here is the doji formation, narrow doji, and with that narrow doji formation, okay, the price action slowly trying to bounce back up, and we see that okay, here I will be going for a long buy market on XAU USD. Very strictly recommend that highly must be risk managed, around 29 to 30 pips stop loss, TP target here. I'm going by market, so it's important that so this is where if the price drop back again, we might be still couldn't enter, but my stop loss will be below TP target at this might be 2654. Sure, maybe we will be unlucky with this trade. As soon as we open, start to drop. Let's see. Still hopeful on that. Now we are in a situation where this price might try to break below. Stop loss here at 2646.76, but I will be putting few pip down because I really expected to revert. It might. I took a very smaller risk, guys. Keep in mind that risk management is the key here. It might not hold it. Might not hold it. It's probably wrong call. We'll see that. If it hold it, better. If it doesn't, we will be re-enter and look at it again for another one. Still hope is there. So I put my stop loss at 2646.70. Stopped out with this trade, and didn't work out. Will be lost around 28 pip on that. So we lost 28 pip on XAUUSD. Probably we need to wait for further opportunity. The market just revert from the top. Have to wait for further entry. I think it just got a rejection. Welcome. I think we will continue down to tomorrow's news, then bullish. We will see that. I think so. We'll see. We will be. We had 20. I think you guys may have a less because the entry. So we are 28 pip less. But if it return back, I will still be looking to enter. As soon as we will find that, I think we the way the price action is heading after a retest, still we can expect another rejection. If we look at this is the 1 hour chart. Now daily. Now we need to first be confirmed about the directional bias. This time we might use a pending order. From the order block, this is the 5-minute chart. Okay, so here is this is a bearish rejection on XAUUSD on the lower time frame. Here is bearish movement. Okay, so that I'll still be waiting here because this candle formation, which is basically a bearish. I think we should see that we might see that downside here, the way the price action is formed. So the price rejected towards the downside. 1 hour, pretty strong rejection from the top. Okay, the price action here is bearish. I think we might see that we fill to the downside, most likely. Or potentially again rejection. See, first of all, we need to see the directional bias. Daily, 4 hour, 15 minutes. Okay, so you can see that there is a bearish price action coming. Okay, now here okay, here I can put a sell stop. Okay, so here is sell stop, and with this sell stop 2645 at, so I'm placing a sell stop at 2645, and we might see now potentially downside from that. Potentially it may happen, may not. So I'm placing a sell stop at 2645.037, stop at 2647.559, TP target, I think it's almost nearly the NT. TP target at 2641.60, only little risk. So basically it's past that level, So I'm entering buy market here. So place that trade and stop loss above this high 2647. Okay, so there's also a liquidity candle formation. Okay, there is a rejection, and it's good to see that after we open. Expecting it to break below as what you can see in that area. Long bearish engulfer, expecting for this market to drop back below to the support level. All right, so you can see that downside here, expecting it to break below to create a new lower low. I'm holding it to see that it's coming to cover the previous trade as well. We can do that if it drop back to the support with that momentum. Which we can see that the market basically keep pushing down. Now at the moment, downside on price action, expecting it to drop to the support. Okay, pretty long bearish price action. Expecting for the market to return back. Come on. Okay, dropping down in that direction, and absolutely important price action that you can see the market dropping in that direction, which is a good sign for us to see. Expecting to come back to this important support. Are you guys with me? So we'll see that if it is coming to hit the TP. So that's how trading is. One trade winner, one trade loser. Losing and winning together makes a great trading day. That's what we are expecting. So we are up now at the moment in this trade 24 pip. I'll still be holding it for the full TP hit potentially. Dropping down. Familiar music, isn't it? Before the TP hit, let's celebrate that TP hit potentially, or we'll take the profit. Oh shit, it's trying to bounce back up. We need to see that if we take that or keep it running, because it's pretty strong drop, and I'm still be running because it's a very strongly falling market. So what is falling is likely to fall. That's the law of trading. Now, at what point we will be taking the question, if I don't want to see that it's returned back. Okay, we can see that rejection. Okay, I'm going to take the TP right now. So I'm closing the trade with the running profit as we see a narrow candle formation. I'm out with the trade with the running profit, so which is basically the same as the previous one. So nearly to 27 pip. So that's how trading is, guys. You need to be able to learn the risk management and then learn based on strategy, proper risk management. It's important that you do the proper risk management, which is the trading is like. And so have you guys still running, or status with your trade with that? Thank you. Drop. Welcome. Today's buy goal today and only sell. Thank you. Made up to 605. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for letting me know that. And here what we can see, okay, it's forming another liquidity candle potentially. So the bias is still to the downside. It's possible for the market to drop directly back to the support level. If we look at the euro dollar, we can see that little bit in a consolidation. Let's look at some of the pairs such as the euro dollar and XAUUSD. Okay, that's where you can see the downside and possibly a reaction again. Okay, might be forming another potential liquidity candle. The bias here, we can see that now 5 minutes, looking at again support, and the trend is still bearish. We may see initially pullback and then may continue to drop again. Okay, 1 minute candlestick pattern. So this rejection from the 1 minute and looking at the 15 minutes as well, it may now keep pushing high. Now Okay, with this massive bearish price action, it's very interesting price action formed. Now, is it forming an inverted head and shoulder? I think so. Might see an inverted head and shoulder formation. Looking at the lower time frame, so I will try to look at it. We can see that here, if we find another entry, we'll be looking for it. As soon as we will find that, at the moment we might see some short-term upside here. So we had basically in a very short term 2 trades, guys. Not a bad day. Basically it's a break-even day, and after that, after the break-even day, we will be looking for further opportunity later today. And today's live will be ending a little earlier as we achieved the goal. I will be going for the giveaway section at the moment to see. This is the a keyword that I'm writing today, also risk management. So basically I will be writing the risk, which is not risk, basically risk management is the keyword, and you can write on the live chat to be eligible in the competition for the giveaway. So the market basically dropped from that level. So reject from this level here. You can see that after break of this high, just got a rejection again. So you can write keyword risk or the risk management, we see that 2 eligible members for the giveaway. You can write that full keyword so that you can enter into the competition for the giveaway. So you found 5 eligible members. You can write that keyword. So you found 8 eligible members for the giveaway. You can write that. Thank you for joining the live session, guys. So you're waiting for to see. So you can write risk management or risk to enter into the competition for the giveaway. I think we need to change the keyword. There are some members are not being counted for. So let's go back to the liquidity. Let's go back to the liquidity. And then we will be looking at that keyword of liquidity. So we found 12 eligible members in the competition. So you can write that liquidity again, the previous number. Right, that liquidity, we found 9 eligible members in the competition. So you can write liquidity in the live chat to enter into the competition. Don't miss out to write the liquidity to enter into the competition. We found 9 members. So for those who in the rise now this time we are using the liquidity because risk keyword is not coming in play. So you can write keyword liquidity to enter into the competition. If you guys haven't write yet, you can write that down, the liquidity. Thank you. So we found 9 eligible members for today. Write down that liquidity to enter into the competition for the giveaway. So I see somehow it's not updating, but those we found we will be taking. I'm rolling it up. We can see that Usdjpy is today's winner of the liquidity candle and liquidity trading strategy. You can find link below this video in the description to join the academy and also to claim your giveaway. With that being said, traders, thank you for joining the live session. I really appreciate your support and staying with the academy by giving a thumbs up, and also you can join also the free Telegram channel, link below this video in the description, for all the updates, ideas and trade integration like that. So with that being said, thank you for being here, and I'll see you soon trading live together again. Until that, stay well, stay happy.